Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Half-Life Opposing Force. Now, if you'll remember last time, we just did the training room and nothing else. Or the, boot camp starting area. Let's get into the actual game. I always play these games on hard. Don't ask me why. Half-Life 1 games, I always play on hard for whatever reason. I've always done that. Yeah, so.
Okay, Go 7. Proceed to Sector 112LZ and rendezvous with Alpha Bravo Tango. Over. Copy that, HQ.
Now, where the hell are we anyway?
Well, the pilot thought we were heading to your mother's house. So far, this all looks familiar.
Yeah, that's real cute, Jack.
Anytime, anywhere.
Hey, man, you smell that?
Smell what?
Smells like an escort mission.
Like another babysitting job.
Babysitting job, that's it.
No shit, man. Babysitting job my ass. This has training mission written all over it. Why else would they have kept our orders from us for so long, huh?
Yeah, what the hell's that all about? Throwing our asses with this hunk of junk and not even telling us
Adrian
what's going
Shipman,
in?
male, age 22.
You have a problem,
Holy shit, he's only 22.
I will give you your orders when we have reached the LZ. You got that, soldier?
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm 25.
I don't really give a damn what we're going in for. As long as I get to kill me something. I heard that.
Watch your vector, Goose 3. It's getting a little tight in here.
Mission classified. Look at that.
This is
Look at
another
it.
search and rescue operation.
Look familiar?
Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed too when I gotta search out and rescue your sorry ass.
Anyone out there got a good view of the LZ yet?
Negative, Goose 7. I can see some activity up there, but I can't tell what it is.
Hey, Shepard, I think Jackson here's got the hot story.
Okay, listen up, people. We have an extremely hostile situation.
Holy shit! Goose 3's down! Goose 3's down!
And you hear it above yours and you're like,
Watch it, Goose 7. You're on something going on.
ah! Yeah. Basically, unlike Gordon, who was there before the incident and then was in there during the incident, as well as, just like with Barney as well, Adrian arrives when it's already happening. Basically, because the military is called in once it happens, once it already happens. They don't arrive until there's already aliens all over the place and there's all-out conflict happening. And in Half-Life, you see the military and the aliens having like crazy battles. Well, that's you. that's your role in this. I don't know what it is or why,
3,
but
4, 5.
I love that Half-Life 1's
1,
DLC,
2, 3.
instead of just
4,
being,
5.
more story, I guess, or sides, instead of just being like a side story
Oh, you've
for the main
woken up.
character.
Corporal Shepard, is it? I've read the tag on your uniform. I'm glad to see my life-saving efforts weren't in vain. I can't say the same for him. I'm afraid you have been through a serious accident. Most of your friends didn't make it. I was hoping that you soldiers had come to rescue us, but now it seems we are all in the same situation. I think I saw a radio near the crash site where I found you. Perhaps you can go there and radio for help?
So, yeah, I like what I was saying is that I like that when Half-Life 1 came out and its DLC ended up coming out, it wasn't, I say DLC, it was expansion packs, they were they were actually standalone games. You could have this game without having Half-Life 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Instead of having just Gordon doing some other thing, they went with alternative point of views for the same thing. So they went for the first edition was the resonance cascade through the eyes of a military soldier, through one of the soldiers. And you see shit like this happening already. There's nothing I can do for you, buddy. I'm sorry.
No!
If I'm not mistaken, though, he also... Yeah, and suddenly you're like, oh, shit. I don't have a weapon. But I have this guy.
Baby, did you see that?
This guy, Otis.
All right, let's go.
To the store?
Shepard, sir,
You know, I was told not to open this door for you until you agreed to help us.
Ah, okay.
Besides, you wouldn't want to go out there without your armor vest anyway.
Yeah, I forgot.
I left it for you where the other soldiers are getting treated. Just, you know, come on back here when you found it.
Yeah, will do. Alright, I'll leave you here, Otis. Except there's a freaking zombie running around. Ah! Ah!
These crab creatures have a unique parasitic strategy, don't you think?
Perhaps.
Have you ever seen such a magnificent species? These crabs can completely control their host's nervous system. Can you imagine what the next stage of mutation looks like?
Yeah, you get to see some of that in this. I don't think they... I feel like you don't... They didn't really... I don't know if they actually intended for that kind of thing in Half-Life 1 or not. But in this game, you get to see... you get to see more of that. Is there... Well, no, I came from the infirmary, didn't I? Yeah. So I went through... here. Let's bring the zombie over to Otis, so I can deal with it. Right, yeah, so they went for... Oh, you can't actually bring him over to Otis, never mind. Yeah, they went with the idea of showing different points of view for this whole situation. So yeah, initially you see the scientist's point of view and with Half-Life 1, and then Opposing Force shows you the military's point of view coming in, except that you've got like a skewed version of it because your team, your squad...
That mall security job is looking pretty good right now.
The perspective of you, Adrian Shepard, and your squad, you were never told about... Because your ship crashed before you even got to the destination, you were never told to... you were never informed that you had to kill everyone on sight.
That should keep you safe out there. You know, I've heard rumors that you troops may not actually be here to rescue us. Just don't forget about us out there, alrighty? Okay, I'll let you through now.
Yeah, so our squad, as I said, our squad was never told to kill the scientists. We're never told to kill the security guards, and so we use them throughout the game. I don't know how it really fits in that our squad weren't told, but other squads were. But all I know is that, yeah, we utilize the scientists and we utilize the... Oh. Oh yeah, it's moving back and forth between... I see. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta do something with this. Okay. I don't remember why I had to do that. I just remembered that I had to do that. Yeah, so also, instead of getting a crowbar... You get this. You get a wrench. And I feel like there's a reference to this in BioShock. Because there's a reference to... in the start of BioShock, something's brought up about, like... Andrew... What's the main guy in the first BioShock game? I forget his name. He tells you to, like, look for a crowbar to, like, break something right at the start of the game. But the only thing you can find is a wrench, and it's one of these wrenches. I actually love this as a weapon, because it's so satisfying. You got the left click, which is like a slow... Whoa, G-Man, I just saw him. I just saw G-Man. Let me in. Let me in! Okay. Yeah, what the hell was I saying? Right, you've got the, like, slow... hitting main. Unlike in Half-Life 1, you're like doof 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 doof. This is like very slow hitting comparatively. But then you have a right click, which is like a charge hit. And when you hit people with that, they freaking explode. It's so oopsies. It's so satisfying lining up that hit and then hitting like one of the Black Ops, you know, the like ninja Black Ops people. Getting this wound up, and then just getting right up close, and then woof, just like gibbing, or jibbing, or just destroying. Damn. But yeah, we actually slowly make our way through some scenes that we saw briefly while we were like passing out when we first crashed. We were actually There's actually a shot of us in here, looking out, and we see a soldier fighting this water gaunt. Oh god. And yeah, so in this game you have 2 melee weapons. You have this one with the like power hit, then you also have a knife that's like the fast hitting. Yeah, it's like the crowbar of this character. So yeah, we have 2 different melee weapons we can choose from. I prefer this. I like the... Ow. I love just destroying things. And yeah, we don't have like a flashlight, so we can't see like long distances in the dark, but we can see our immediate surroundings really well. See, here's the crash. This is our ship. This is our plane, whatever the helicopter thingy, whatever you call it. This is our craft that we came in, and we were on the other side of it originally. We like wake up briefly over there before we pass out again. Goddamn head crabs. Just destroyed. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than that. That's probably not true. When it doesn't destroy stuff, though, it's super, like, bummer. Such a bummer. Don't touch it. Yeah. He dies so that you can learn not to hit it. That's all I have at the moment, isn't it? Yeah. So you get to see your immediate surroundings really well. But then your distances stuff is really bad. How did I get 6 suit whatever it's called, suit power? How did I get 6 suit power? I don't remember having suit power at all. That's right. Let's just crouch down over here. Turn off the generator. There we are. Peace. And you can open the door now. Now, why did I do that? Oh, right, because I think you can go back in here, can't you? No, I'm an idiot. I remember. It disables power elsewhere as well. And we have a pistol now as well. Freaking sweet. And it's the nice red dot sight version of the pistol. Oh god, water gaunt's already. Yeah, it's more powerful than the standard pistol. It's like a... If I'm not mistaken, it's a bit like a deagle. Yeah, a desert eagle. Yeah, it turns the power off here as well, so we're able to now pass over here. So there's a radio here, but you don't need to use it. You can go straight down there. Yeah.
Make your way through the transit system, you can probably reach the surface where we are pulling out. Good luck. Over.
So it gives you mission. That one gives you mission information. I never usually listen to it because I don't remember that you could do that. But yeah, unlike Gordon Freeman, who like you could interact with them, but usually you couldn't actually hear anything of value through them. Well, we can hear stuff of value because we're actually military personnel. And if I'm not mistaken, though, you can still... Can't you? Maybe not. I could have sworn you could break it. Maybe only in Half-Life 1. Maybe because it's useful to us, it doesn't let you break it. Okay, get this out. F6. Actually, I'm going to make sure that F7 isn't quick load. It is. Okay, let's change that to F9. Because the amount of times I accidentally quick load, or when I mean to quick save, or quick save when I mean to quick load. Oof. Yeah, so there's some interesting areas in this game. I actually love Opposing Force. I love the additions it came up with. It's such a, it feels like such a unique addition to Half-Life 1. I loved the new science weapons that they added, and I love the new, or the science weapon. Oh god, it did that thing where my mouse, sorry, my keys kept getting stuck. Oh damn it. If you get the headshot, you get him with 1. But I failed. Oh yes, shotgun. I still think I'm going to use the pistol though. Yeah, and because I'm playing on hard, it's just for the best that I don't get hurt. As much as possible, avoid getting hurt. Yeah. No, I love the new science weapon that they... I think it's only one, isn't it? They added. And I love the new alien weapons that they added. I don't particularly care for the aliens themselves that they added, but the alien weapons that they added were really cool. I love the like grenade launcher thing and the electrical bug, the electric bug thing they added. Really neat. The only thing is it does mess with the narrative aspects of the game. It doesn't make any sense that there are Vortigons and there are these other alien race creatures. Yeah, hell yeah. Break all the boxes. They have shit in them. So, yeah. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving this way. Oh, this room, yeah. So this is interesting, because you gotta jump onto there. That electrifies. Yeah. Wait, was I supposed to jump on the ladder? No, I'm supposed to wait, aren't I? I'm supposed to wait. It slowly destroys the room. That's right, I remember. Yikes. But if I'm not mistaken... Yeah. Very luckily. Oh god, what the hell? Stop doing that. Yeah, G-Man is here. He actually rescues you. Because you're stuck. And he, like, overrides the door for you. But if you run around to try and catch him, he's nowhere to be found. Typical G-Man. Typical G-Man affair. It's weird, I just got this weird deja vu like I'd played this on the channel before. I don't believe that I have. But I'm suddenly like, I don't know. I suddenly don't remember. I don't believe I have. Still, I'm suspicious. There's head crabs around this place that are very annoyingly placed. Very troll placements. Placed to catch you off guard, but if you're clever, you can avoid it. Right, yeah, you gotta do this. If I'm not mistaken, you can bring it to about, like, there? Yeah, I think that's about right. I knew there's another one, I could hear it. Because yeah, if you want to get across there without getting hurt... Oh, it was close. Oh no, you didn't. Okay. I should break those boxes down here. Damn it. Well, I got some shotgun shells. I should switch to the shotgun because I'm running out of the pistol bullets. Because I think it uses the magnum bullets, this pistol, which are not as easy to come by than other ones. Didn't mean to throw that like that, but all good. That's the thing, because that pistol actually uses magnum bullets, it's actually technically less powerful than the standard, than the gun it comes from in the first game. It's less powerful than the revolver, but it's more accurate than the revolver, I think. When you have the red dot on, it's more accurate. Without the red dot, it's less accurate. And yeah, we're going through a little tunnel area at the start of Half-Life 1. You come through here in like a big robot. Was it the robot that walks through here? No, some people go through here. And it stops you from moving for a bit. And then returns to normal. But we go through this little side route. Side chute. Into the sewers. Whee! Now, where am I going in here again? I don't remember this bit very well. I see you, head crab. The barnacles. Barnacles! I'm just like zooming through. Yoink. Get your ankles broke. Oh, grenades. Yeah, I'm just like zooming past everything. Speeding through. This bit, I feel, yeah, that's right. Is there anything else? I mean, I can use the grenades that I just got, I guess. You gotta like break these boxes so that the robot can get round. It's an interesting puzzle that you can easily get stuck in. Because you're like, what the frickin' hell do I do? But yeah, you're gonna break the boxes so the robot can move, and then it moves over here. And once it's able to move through there, I think it... Doesn't it? It turns off like a... Yeah, no access during robotic loader operation. Robotic loader. Does that sound familiar to Gearbox fans? Yeah, basically once the robot goes, this becomes open. But also, there are still things that are like shut off because of the nuclear waste leaking. And you gotta turn on the pump. Overflow control. Once you get that on, it starts to drain. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, it's funny. I was just thinking about the fact that that robot reminds me a lot of like the Borderlands robots, the loader robots that are in Borderlands. And I wonder, because this is made by Gearbox, but that robot was originally, oh god, the robots were originally in Half-Life 1, made by Valve. I wonder if the loader robots that Handsome Jack uses in Borderlands, I wonder if they have some rooting, or, you know, some basis from Half-Life, and their inspiration was taken from the... from those loader robots. I wonder. Because they have a very similar style. They're a very similar style of robot. Let's just push this along here. Yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta line this up. This is one of those other things, it's like a interesting little puzzle. Because you just gotta get this awkward as hell line up. And then, into the thing. Into the little, tram. We're pulling out. Wait. Since we've reached the end of the chapter, why don't we leave this here? Wait, then, oh, for a second there, so the system sound went to 0 on my recording software, and I suddenly thought, oh my god, I didn't check the audio. But no, things are fine. Everything's fine. Panic over. I know these episodes are short, but that's my plan. I'm probably gonna, maybe I'll keep it to the chapter lengths. Each chapter will be an episode. We might do that. Just to make things easier on me, because I need all the short stuff I can get because things have been so busy recently. Hopefully you'll look forward to watching the rest of Opposing Force. I know a fair few of you guys wanted to watch the original Half-Life series, but not as many as I would have thought back then. I remember at the time thinking, like, how come people don't want to watch this? I thought everyone would want to watch this. But I don't usually worry about that stuff anymore. I just play what I want to play. And people asking me to play Blue Shift felt like a good opportunity to come back and play some of these older games. There's actually another old game that I'm probably going to play as the main series very soon. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see if that eventuality eventuates. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,